Police and prosecutors objected to public for the identification of who killed 3 homeless men. Last week, the S occurred in city center southern Los Angeles in early hours of 27 the 29th of November. LAPD Chief Michel Moore said that although his motive is unknown, similarities between attacks victims were open. We believe that targeting is selected with the evidence we have. Sleeping alone is selected with our evidence. After 3 homeless monks were killed in the city center of Los Angeles, a major investigation continues. City officials, LAPD federal agents want to find and give alarm for shelter resource searches of other homeless individuals. At a news conference on Friday, police shared from security video that could show an escape car, but detectives did not specify scene of S. Moore stopped calling the attacker a serial. We have no evidence that any articulation to say that this is a spontaneous event in some way has disputes and changes, Moore said. Map. The 1st of December 2023 news conference map provided by LAPD on Friday. Moore said that S took place when the victims were alone on street. 2 men were asleep. Moore said that the detectives have recently looked at street violence reports to look for similarities, but so far only these 3 shots are connected. We've done additional shots since Wednesday, but none of them didn't contain such violence, he said. In recent years, people living in the house have represented a large number of victims in 2023. LAPD data so far shows that people who have been accepted as homeless represent 15% of the city's victims. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass talks to journalists about the search for suspected of killing 3 homeless men last week. This news is destructive, Bas Bass said at the news conference of Friday. Bass said that homeless access employees were sent to check the camps and called on the streets to find a safer place until this was caught. He called on the people who knew someone who was homeless to contact this person as soon as possible. Bass. So I address all Angelenos. Please contact them. Please contact them. Go. Call them and tell them not to be alone tonight, said. LAPD created a special line of help to share tips or other information about identity of the case. And 2,134,866,890